We've got two videos in one here. The first video is all about the Mackinac Bridge walk that we did this past Labor Day, and the fun of walking a couple hundred feet above the water. And the second one is all about power being out, and of course panicking, and what to do with power out, which, well, grill some meat. Here's just a few short clips of the annual Labor Day Mackinac Bridge walk. This is the bridge that connects the two peninsulas of Michigan. It's 5 miles long. Right in the middle, it's the deck's about 200 feet above the water. And these support columns, my goodness, they're huge. You can't quite get it on the video here. On this next one, you'll see some, if you look really, really close, there's some people at the very top of it looking down on everybody. And that's just plain crazy. Anyhow, the bridge walk, a lot of fun. 5 miles, long walk. Glad to be off the bridge once you're done. So here we are back in the North Woods. We've been here just two, I guess. And we just had one heck of a storm roll through. Rainstorm, thunder, lightning. And power went out. So power went out. No big deal. It happens up here a lot. A lot of people have generators, which is awesome. I do not, at least not one hooked to the house. I've got a small one. So we've got no power. It's going to be dark here pretty quick. It's starting to get dark. Piece cake again. I'm here. Hopefully you've got some flashlights handy, and they're where they're supposed to be. Nothing like searching around for a flashlight in a dark house when you can't see. So grab the flashlights. First thing we did, grab the oil lamps, make sure they were all filled up. They were. Put those in the house in some places where they'd be useful. Got the spare oil out, or some of the spare oil. Make sure that we always had enough on hand, because again, who knows, maybe it's out for a couple hours, maybe it's out for, who knows, a couple days. So as pretty much everybody knows, you don't want to be going in and out of your fridge a bunch of times, while the power's out. Keep it sealed up so everything stays good. So we kind of made a quick list of everything that we needed. A cold beer was on the top of the list. Make sure that we could stay calm throughout this power outage, and I'll get to the rest here in a second. But next was on the list was some meat. We wanted to get some meat going on the barbecue grill, so we had good dinner, and that's what we're working on right now. So a couple hours now, we've got our grill going. I don't have the smoker with me here, that's in the city, so we turned our grill into a smoker. We've done this a couple times now, twice. And what you do, you just take what I do, I take a little aluminum foil box, put some wood chips in it, get it over one burner, and along with another tin box of some water. Just keep moisture in the grill, and then put your meat on the other part of the grill where it's not over direct heat. So we've got that going. I'm going to kind of show you that real quick. I just turned the grill down so it kind of stopped smoking a little bit, but I'll show you. So you've got the smoker box there, you've got the water behind it, and then we've got some pork country style ribs, and then some chicken thighs going. So those are going good. Those will be ready here in a while. I have never ever used this additional little side burner on the grill. I've always kind of thought they were kind of pointless, though I know a lot of people use them for all sorts of different things. So I'm going to finally use it, and we're going to throw some bacon in there to get some bacon grease going, and fry up some potatoes with the bacon, which that'll be great. Back to the refrigerator. Again, don't want to be opening the refrigerator. Grab your emergency beer out when you're in there with everything else on your list to open at one time. And then the next thing you need to really concern yourself about is making sure you've got an adequate supply of bourbon, because as we all know, bourbon drinks just fine warm. So we're smoking some meat. We've got a nice little glass of bourbon, and get some potatoes going here another hour or so, and enjoy the power being out. And I know somebody's gonna mention that I've got a digital thermometer there, and if I was really enjoying myself without the power and all that, that kind of is cheating. But Yep, you're right. I could go grab the old thermometer, but you know what? As long as the battery keeps working in that, it's going to get used. Okay, we are pretty much done. We've got our taters with our bacon, and we've got our chicken all nice and done. Love it. And we've got our pork country style ribs all done. I just threw some barbecue on them, or a couple of them anyhow. And I've got some direct heat over them just to kind of crisp all that up. So we are done. Another happy dinner with power off.